me, can I speak to Mo in private?
Why private?
Because you would take it public.
Can I speak to Mo in private? Why private? Because you would take it public. Mo, it's the bomb. Yes, and it looks like it's already exploded. Countess Vaughn is best known for her roles in iconic shows like Moesha and The Parkers, but her journey to fame hasn't been without its struggles. At just 18, she faced a heartbreaking abortion, marking the start of several personal challenges that most people don't know about. Over the years, Vaughn has battled various health issues, endured years of abuse from an ex-boyfriend, and even dealt with unpaid residuals from The Parkers. This is how Countess Vaughn's life is sad. Try not to gasp when you see her today. Before we get more into her tragedies, which will not only shock you but will break your heart, how about we go back in time to see how she grew to experience several unfortunate events? Countess Vaughn was born on August 8, 1978, in Idabel, Oklahoma, to parents Sandra and Leo Vaughn. She showed star potential from a very young age. By 3, she was captivating audiences with her voice, performing in church. Her big break came at just 9 years old when she wowed the judges on Star Search in 1988, winning both the Junior Vocalist Champion title and the overall Junior Champion crown. This early success opened doors for Vaughn, leading to her first major acting role as Alexandria DeWitt in the 4th season of the NBC sitcom 227. Although her time on the show lasted only 1 season, it marked the beginning of a promising career. In the early 1990s, Vaughn showcased her versatility, guest starring in hit TV shows like Thea, Hanging with Mr. Cooper, and Rock. She also displayed her vocal talents in the off-Broadway musical Mama, I Want to Sing. Part 3. In 1992, Vaughn released her debut album Countess, a mix of dance and R&B tracks. The album's lead single, a cover of James Brown's It's a Man's World, earned her a spot on the Billboard R&B/hip hop songs chart. Despite the album's modest sales, only 3,000 copies, it highlighted her talent as a singer. Her true breakthrough came in 1996 when she landed the role of Kim Parker on the UPN sitcom Moesha. Vaughn's portrayal of the funny, spirited, and loyal Kim won audiences over and earned her critical acclaim. In 1998, she was honored with an NAACP Image Award for Outstanding Supporting Actress in a Comedy Series. Riding the wave of Moesha's success, Vaughn reprised her role in the spin-off The Parkers, where she starred alongside Monique. The show ran from 1999 to 2004, with Vaughn not only acting but also lending her voice to the show's memorable theme song. During her time on The Parkers, Vaughn also ventured into film, co-starring in the 1999 comedy Trippin'. In later years, she appeared in guest roles on shows like Cuts and Let's Stay Together. From her early days as a child prodigy to her iconic roles in beloved sitcoms, Vaughn's journey is a testament to her talent and resilience. While her career has had its share of ups and downs, she remains a trailblazer who left an indelible mark on 1990s and early 2000s television. Countess Vaughn's health problems. Her journey hasn't been without challenges. During her time on Hollywood Divas, Vaughn revealed that she struggles with a thyroid disorder, which has significantly impacted her health over the years. My thyroid has always affected my life in some type of way. Now it's affecting my singing, she shared candidly on the show. Despite this, Vaughn has made strides in managing her health. In a 2015 interview with The Shade Room, she spoke about undergoing a mommy makeover, which included full-body liposuction, and noted she was feeling much better. In addition to her thyroid disorder, Vaughn has also opened up about living with vitiligo, a condition that causes patches of skin to lose pigmentation. Through these health struggles, she has shown resilience and a commitment to taking care of herself. While Vaughn isn't as prominent on screen these days, she's still staying busy and securing her financial future. As of 2024, her estimated net worth is $900,000, a testament to her decades-long career as a TV star. After The Parkers ended in 2004, Vaughn transitioned to reality TV, appearing on shows like Celebrity Fit Club and Hollywood Divas, where she starred from 2014 to 2016. Most recently, she made a guest appearance on Season 2, Episode 6 of the Amazon Prime series Harlem. Countess Vaughn had an abortion to keep the Parkers' role. Countess Vaughn is widely recognized for her iconic roles in Moesha and its spin-off The Parkers, but her journey in Hollywood hasn't been without its challenges. One of her most heartbreaking sacrifices came at just 18 years old when she made the painful decision to have an abortion for the sake of her career. Despite this difficult chapter, Vaughn is now a proud mother of two, finding joy in her role as a parent while reflecting on her journey. Having grown up in front of the camera, Vaughn is one of the rare child stars who managed to stay on a steady path, balancing her career with personal growth. At 46, she still looks youthful, and most fans wouldn't guess the trials she's endured behind the scenes. Her breakout role as Kim Parker on Moesha brought her newfound fame and recognition. While her on-screen chemistry with Brandy Norwood, who played Moesha, was undeniable, tensions reportedly brewed off-screen. Norwood once accused Vaughn of wanting more credit for the show's success, with Vaughn allegedly believing she was the key to Moesha's popularity. After 3 years, executives offered Vaughn her own show, a spin-off that placed Kim Parker at the center of the action. The spin-off, The Parkers, seemed like a golden opportunity for Vaughn. However, just as her career was taking this major leap, she discovered she was pregnant at 18. Faced with a tough decision, Vaughn chose to prioritize her career, a choice she later described as incredibly painful. "I knew that in Black Hollywood, a girl having a baby, they'd get rid of you," Vaughn shared years later on Hollywood Divas. "I had to make a decision to get rid of a child from my career." For years, Vaughn kept the experience to herself, fearing the repercussions if her situation became public. It wasn't until she was 36 that she opened up about the trauma, telling US Weekly, "I really needed to release all that I've been carrying all this time." Despite this, Vaughn thrived professionally. With Monique joining the Parkers as her on-screen mother, the show became a hit, running for 5 successful seasons before ending in 2004. In 2002, Vaughn married Joseph James, and the following year, they welcomed their son, Jalen. Unfortunately, the marriage ended in divorce in 2005. By 2006, Vaughn reconnected with her high school sweetheart, David Richard Whitten, and in 2009, the couple had a daughter, Sasha, whom Vaughn often describes as her twin. However, their relationship turned toxic. Countess Vaughn claims ex-boyfriend abused her for years. Countess Vaughn recently took a major step to protect herself and her family after enduring years of alleged abuse from her ex-boyfriend, David Benjamin Richard Whitten. A Los Angeles judge granted Vaughn a restraining order against Whitten following disturbing claims that he subjected her to repeated physical, verbal, and emotional abuse throughout their relationship. According to court documents obtained by the Jasmine brand, Vaughn alleged that Whitten's insecurity about her career success often triggered his abusive behavior. In one horrifying incident, he reportedly threw bleach on her face in an apparent attempt to sabotage her appearance and prevent her from securing work. The abuse didn't stop there. Vaughn stated that Whitten had threatened to kill her and even blackmail her by leaking an explicit video of her. These threats, combined with the ongoing abuse, pushed Vaughn to seek legal protection for herself and her family. The restraining order mandates that Whitten must stay at least 100 yards away from Vaughn and her 2 children, one of whom he fathered. The case highlights the significant challenges Vaughn has faced behind the scenes while navigating a public career. Through all the hardships, Vaughn has remained resilient, drawing strength from her 2 children. Ultimately influenced by her decision to get butt injections, in a candid conversation with Family Matters actress Sherry Johnson, who also appeared on The Parkers, Vaughn reflected on the challenges she faced during her time on the shows. "They used to clown me on the show," Vaughn shared, recalling how her character was frequently the target of fatphobic jokes. On Moesha, Kim Parker was often portrayed as the fat friend, with her weight and appearance used as a source of humor. Vaughn recalled one particularly hurtful moment from the pilot episode. The line was, "Oh, it's baby fat," and what's her name goes, "No, it's fat, baby." The comments didn't stop there. By the time Vaughn transitioned to the Parkers, the scrutiny and comparisons intensified. She revealed that even off-camera, people would make remarks about her body in relation to her co-star Jenna Vaughn, who played Stevie Van Lowe. They'd be like, "You're a black girl, and Jenna Vaughn but is bigger than yours, and she's a white girl," Vaughn recounted. "As a black girl, you fall into these stereotypes, like I'm supposed to have this." And then you'd see all the attention she would get for having it. They would lose their minds. Vaughn admitted that this relentless commentary left her feeling inadequate and deeply self-conscious. "I get mad at myself because I was a lot smaller when I was on Moesha, but they still made me the fat kid," she said. The constant fatphobic jokes, combined with societal pressures and the glorification of certain body types, eventually pushed her toward making drastic changes to her appearance. In an effort to fit into stereotypes and gain the validation she felt she was missing, Vaughn turned to cosmetic procedures, including butt injections. Reflecting on her decision, she expressed frustration at how these negative experiences shaped her self-esteem and body image. Not just that, in a 2014 episode of Hollywood Divas, Vaughn opened up about the challenges she faced as a child actor on the show. She revealed that an elder on set had taunted her, which left a lasting impact. "Being a child on set, I was bored, running through the hallways, and I overheard a conversation I shouldn't have heard," Vaughn recalled. "I kept that conversation in the back of my mind, like, is that what people really think?" At the end of the day, especially at that age, it was traumatic. She explained that hearing those negative comments from someone she looked up to was especially hurtful. "To have someone smile in your face and later, especially being an elder, have those views of me, but I kept it to myself," she said. In the same interview, Vaughn spoke about her ongoing journey to heal from the traumas she faced throughout her career, including her decision to seek therapy. "Now I'm trying to get away from victimhood," she said, emphasizing her desire to let go of the past and focus on self-love and growth. "I want to shed the energy, to get over it. I really wanted this therapy. Regardless of if it was on TV or not, it didn't matter. I want to be a better person, and this was an opportunity to knock my thoughts off someone else. I'm not a victim. I love myself." Monique and Countess Vaughn speak out against unpaid residuals from the Parkers. In April 2023, Monique filed a breach of contract lawsuit against CBS and Paramount Pictures, claiming they failed to honor her profit participation agreement for the hit sitcom The Parkers. The 55-year-old actress expressed her frustrations, saying, "Actors rely on the good faith of Hollywood companies to honor their profit participation agreements." The Parkers was a huge success and continues to generate revenue through syndication and streaming channels. "To further make my point," Monique continued, "the executive producers of The Parkers took legal action for the same concerns I have, and they've already settled. Unfortunately, all too often, talent gets kept in the dark. We're looking forward to shedding some light on the subject." Monique's co-star and on-screen daughter, Countess Vaughn, has joined her in solidarity as both women speak out against what they believe is a lack of residual payments owed to them. On Tuesday, September 19th, amid the ongoing SAG-AFTRA strike, Monique and her husband, Sidney Hicks, shared a video statement on Instagram addressing the issue. "We're coming to you today to let you know that we're standing with all the unions that are striking right now, and we have a story that we must share of our own with the community," Monique began. "Countess Vaughn and I did a show called The Parkers," she continued. "The Parkers has now been on air for 24 years. And they're trying to convince us that through our ownership of the show, we made absolutely no money." Sidney Hicks added his perspective, saying, "It's baffling when you have a conversation with the executive producers, and they mention that the entire 5-year run of the show was made for under $70 million. It stopped production in 2004, yet by 2009, the profit participation statements showed the program had generated over $700 million. Somehow, though, they claim it was in a deficit nearing $1 billion, if not more." Monique continued, addressing CBS directly. "What we're asking CBS is simple: can you please treat these two black women fairly?" When our brother Dave Chappelle, who also had a deal with CBS, spoke about signing a bad deal out of desperation, the company went back and made it right. They renegotiated, and Dave Chappelle was paid what he rightfully deserved. "So we're not asking for anything extra, don't pay us more, but don't pay us less either. She went on to call for support, saying, "To our community, the ones fighting for equality, will you stand with us? CBS, will you treat us fairly?" Hours later, Countess Vaughn released her own video backing up Monique's claims. "It always trips me out when people say, 'You're lying.' It's not true," Vaughn said. "Give us our money. Think about it, if you worked all week and when payday comes, they tell you, 'Oh, those last few checks, that should cover it,' you'd be mad, right? But did you pay me for my services? Now, for today? For all the days you've aired our episodes? Pay that. It's not fair." As of now, neither CBS nor Paramount has publicly addressed the allegations, leaving fans and industry watchers waiting to see how the situation unfolds. Countess Vaughn of Moesha is 46 now and looks stunning. Countess Vaughn recently took to Instagram to share a stunning photo, proving that she's looking better than ever in her 40s. More than 2 decades have passed since Vaughn portrayed Moesha's funny and loyal best friend on the hit UPN series, but fans remain curious about the actress's life. In the photo, Vaughn rocked a bold red jumpsuit with black and white details, striking a confident pose in front of a wall. She paired the look with a sleek hairstyle, hoop earrings, and light makeup that highlighted her natural beauty. Alongside the photo, Vaughn shared an empowering message aimed at encouraging women, particularly Black women, to lift each other up and build a stronger sense of community. "I am a woman. More importantly, a Black woman. I build, I don't tear down other Black women," Vaughn wrote in the caption. She opened up about her own experiences, explaining how painful it is to be torn down by others and vowing not to participate in such negativity. Instead, she urged her followers to focus on supporting and uplifting one another, emphasizing that women often face criticism from within their own circles. Amid a world filled with negativity, Vaughn's message served as a refreshing call for positivity and sisterhood. She even tagged a friend to continue a chain of encouragement, hoping to inspire others to embrace the spirit of community. Fans flooded her post with praise, applauding both her heartfelt words and her radiant appearance. Vaughn's empowering message reflects how much she has grown over the years, especially when considering her rocky past with Moesha co-star Brandy Norwood. "We've truly enjoyed so many of the shows Vaughn has been a part of. She's such an incredible and resilient person, and we genuinely hope she's in a good place in her life and getting all the support she needs."